Good morning, everyone. My name is John Rickzel Macalos from BSHM 3A, and I am going to report about the Philippine Tourism Law Chapter 11, Laws Regulating Professional Congress Organizers. Our topic outline would be nature and description of business, convention, and accreditation of professional congress organizers. As for our learning objectives, enumerate the responsibilities of professional congress organizers, identify the laws that govern the business of congress, conference, or event organizers, and lastly, provide examples of safeguards that may be observed by professional congress organizers to prevent violation of any law. Nature and description of business. A convention is a structured gathering where individuals, often from diverse backgrounds, come together to share and exchange views, expertise, knowledge, skills, or information on a particular subject, industry, or interest. Unlike any corporate meetings, which are typically restricted to company personnel and focus on internal affairs, conventions are open to broader audience including professionals, enthusiasts, researchers, and stakeholders from various organizations or communities. Conventions can take many forms including industry conferences, academic symposiums, trade expos, fan conventions, and professional summits. These events may feature keynote speeches, panel discussions, workshops, networking sessions, and exhibitions, all designed to foster learning, collaboration, and innovation among attendees. Overall, a convention serves as a platform for knowledge sharing, trend discussions, and skill development while encouraging interactions among participants who may not otherwise have the opportunity to connect. It includes e-conference, a virtual or online conference that facilitates interactive sessions where participants collaborate to plan, share factual information, and address problems. These events often use digital platforms for live discussions, Q&A sessions, and presentations, allowing global participants without physical travel. Next is Congress, a large-scale, internationally focused convention, particularly prevalent in Europe. It typically gathers experts, policymakers, and professionals from various countries to discuss industry trends, policy developments, or scientific advancements. Congresses often span multiple days and may include plenary sessions, panel discussions, and networking events. Seminar, a structured discussions involving a small group of participants, usually 30 or fewer, led by a discussion leader or subject matter expert. The focus is on sharing expertise, exploring new ideas, and engaging in-depth dialogue on a specific topic. Seminars encourage active participation and critical thinking. Next is lecture, a formal presentation delivered by an expert to an audience, typically providing in-depth knowledge or insights on a particular subject. While lectures may include Q&A session, at the end, the format primarily consists of one-way information delivery from the speaker to the audience. Symposium, a scholarly or professional gathering where a panel of experts discusses a particular subject. Unlike a forum, audience participation is usually limited, with the primary focus on expert insights, research findings, and academic discourse. Symposiums are commonly in academic and scientific communities. Forum, a discussion-based event featuring a panel speakers who engage in in-depth or dialogue on a given topic, often with active audience participation. Forums encourage diverse viewpoints and are designed to foster engagement between panelists and attendees through questions, comments, and discussions. Workshop, a practical hands-on training session conducted in small groups. Workshop emphasizes skill building and interactive learning, often feature exercises, demonstration, and collaborative problem-solving activities. Colloquium, a discussion-driven program where participants engage in conversation based on topics they have collectively selected. PCO or Professional Conference Organizer. It is an individual or company that specializes in planning, organizing, and managing conventions, congresses, and other events. Our next slide is about accreditation of professional congress organizers. To be accredited as a professional conference organizer by the Department of Tourism, a business must meet several requirements. First is it must be a legally registered entity with corporations required to register with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The company must also submit a list of its executive and employees, including their names, positions, and professional backgrounds. Additionally, the PCO must provide proof of physical office through a lease agreement or ownership documents, a mayor's permit or municipal business license from the local government unit is also required to confirm that the business is legally operating in its jurisdiction. Financially stability must be demonstrated with a minimum capital of 100,000 pesos, supported by financial records such as audited statements or bank certificates. Other necessary documents may be requested by the DOT, including business plans, tax records, or proof of previous event management experience. Furthermore, the office must be located in a recognized business district, ensuring professionalism and accessibility. Once granted, the PCO accreditation is valid for 1 year and must be renewed annually by submitting updated documents and complying with any new requirements set by the DOT. Then on to the next slide. An event organizer is responsible for ensuring the safety and well-being of all participants by identifying potential risks and taking appropriate action to mitigate them. This includes this includes conducting thorough risk assessments and implementing necessary safety measures. Organizers must also inform participants of any known risk associated with the event, ensuring that attendees are aware of potential hazards and can take precautions. Additionally, they must develop a comprehensive safety plan that includes emergency protocols, first aid arrangements, and security measures to protect participants. It is the organizer's duty to prevent unreasonable risk or harm by proactively addressing safety concerns and ensuring that all aspects of the event, including venue setup, crowd management, and emergency response, are well coordinated and compliant with safety regulations. Here are some key considerations. Venue selection should prioritize safety, security, and accessibility. When choosing a venue for an event, the safety of participants should be the top priority. This includes ensuring the venue has proper emergency exits, fire safety measures, and first aid facilities. Security is also essential, particularly for high profile events for those involving sensitive discussions. The venue should have adequate security personnel, surveillance, and crowd control measures to prevent any threats or disruptions. Accessibility ensures that all attendees, including individuals with disabilities, can easily enter and navigate the venue. This includes ramps, elevators, designated seat setting, and compliance with accessibility regulations. Additionally, the venue should be conveniently located with ample parking and transportation options for attendees. Second is financial management is crucial for congresses. Organizing a medical congress involves significant financial planning due to expenses related to venue rental, speaker fees, medical equipment, and participant accommodations. Effective budgeting ensures that funds are allocated properly to cover essential aspects of event without overspending. Medical congresses often rely on sponsors, grants, or registration fees, making financial transparency and accountability crucial. Mismanagement of funds can impact the credibility of the event and affect future funding opportunities. Proper financial management also includes ensuring that all contracts, invoices, and reimbursements are handled correctly to avoid financial disputes. Confidentiality requires speaker/company consent for material disclosure. In events, especially those involving medical research, pharmaceuticals, or proprietary business discussions, confidentiality is a key concern. Any presentation materials, research findings, or company information shared during the event cannot be disclosed publicly without explicit permissions from the speaker or the company that owns the content. This protects intellectual property, sensitive data, and unpublished research, ensuring that proprietary information does not get misused or leaked. Organizers must establish clear confidentiality agreements or policies, ensuring that all attendees and media personnel respect the privacy of the shared content. And that would be all for my report. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that I was able to provide you an insight about this particular topic. Thank you.